Hello students and welcome to Standard 9th Mathematics Digital class. Today we are going to start with chapter 2 Parallel Lines of Maths 2. You have studied about parallel lines in your previous class. Let's recall. Parallel lines. The lines in the same plane which do not intersect each other are called parallel lines. You can see two lines, line L and line M. Are these lines intersecting? No. If we extend these lines, then also they will not intersect. They are called parallel lines as they do not intersect. Here we can say line L is parallel to line M. See the symbol of parallel lines. Parallel lines are shown by two vertical straight lines. Examples of parallel lines. Here are few real life examples of parallel lines. Transversal. In the figure, line L intersect lines M and N at two distinct points A and B. Here we say line L is a transversal of line M and line N. That is, if a line intersects two given lines in two distinct points, then that line is called a transversal of those two lines. Here, line L is a transversal of line M and line N. Angles made by a transversal. Consider the lines L and M and the transversal N intersects these two lines. Here 8 angles are formed. These angles are grouped in different pairs of angles. Let us study this pair of angles. Interior angles. The angles which are in the interior, that is inside the given lines, are called interior angles. The angles on the same side of transversal form a pair of interior angles. Here in the given figure, line L and line M are intersected by a transversal line N. There are two pairs of interior angles formed. The pair of interior angles on the left side of transversal, that is angle 4 and angle 5, and the interior angles on the right hand side of the transversal is angle 3 and angle 6. Therefore, a pair of angles which are on the same side of the transversal and inside the given lines is called a pair of interior angles. Property of interior angle. When one pair of interior angles on the same side of transversal are supplementary, then the other pair of interior angles is also supplementary. Corresponding angles. A pair of angles on the same side of transversal and in the same position with respect to the given lines are called corresponding angles. In the given figure, corresponding angles on the left hand side of transversal are angle 1 and angle 5, angle 4 and angle 8. Corresponding angles on the right hand side of transversal are angle 2 and angle 6, angle 3 and angle 7. Property of corresponding angles. When one pair of corresponding angles is congruent, then all the remaining pair of corresponding angles are congruent. Alternate angles. As the name suggests, alternate angles are a pair of angles which are on the opposite sides of transversal. There are two types of alternate angles: interior alternate angles and exterior alternate angles. There are two pairs of interior alternate angles and two pairs of exterior alternate angles. In the given figure, interior alternate angles are angle 4 and angle 6, angle 3 and angle 5. Exterior alternate angles in the figure are angle 1 and angle 7, angle 2 and angle 8. Property of alternate angles. When one pair of alternate angles is congruent, then all the remaining pair of alternate angles are congruent. I hope students you have understood the concept of parallel lines and the properties of angles formed by the transversal on the parallel lines. Thank you.